Last time, a group of you, after a tenuous and draining exploration of the volcanic mountain that was home to the Witherweft Coven, you encountered not the three hag sisters, but one grandmother hag who claimed to have eaten her sisters. You fought. You didn't want to make a deal. And you succeeded in this endeavor, albeit at great cost. Many of your party nearly dying, and Tang did die. Thankfully, Siegfried was judicious after having it drilled into him by the bird to have a diamond and not spend all of his level 3 spell slots in a fight, such that he was able to attempt a revivification ritual. Upon which a natural 20 was rolled for Revivify. And Tang saw fit to return to the group of you. Snatched from death's clutches once again by your magics, another of your party has undergone something very difficult. As Tang came to terms and grips with what this means for her, others of you spoke with the newly rescued Laura Windrider after finding an incredibly supple bag upon Grandmother Witherweft's remains. Playing around with it, Aeolus had the bright idea to turn it inside out, thus releasing the things trapped within the soul bag that she carried. One of which brought Windrider back to the material world after a fashion. She was battered, bruised. You know not all of the traumas she went through. And you rested. Dunnan had some conversation with her. She revealed that she had collected 3 pieces of Fergusive and showed them to him. The next day, upon the group's wake, she conjured them and did not succeed in the saving throw to resist them being torn from her grasp as they whipped towards Aeolus, smashed into him, knocking him backwards. Vergisiv has been updated for you, Aeolus, as well. Please take a look. Spells have changed. The group of you have had a small conversation. You slowly made your way out of the volcanic chambers, deciding with everything that has happened here, you want to spend as little more time within these catacombs as possible. Took a few steps into the jungle to find a suitable piece of flora, and Siegfried cast transport via plants, with the ultimate destination being the large chestnut tree a few miles outside of Elderthorn at the crossroads. Used as a waypoint by members of the society for for untold generations. The group of you find yourselves stepping back out. One additional party member at the moment into familiar dirt roads, blue skies, cold, crisp air, but a familiar space. The day is yours. What would you like to do?
We should probably go get Windrider a room at Buka's. Probably need some time to rest, correct?
Yeah, finally some good food again. And some ale. Yeah, it's good to be back, right?
Yeah.
Siegfried just shrugs.
We can head to Puka's. That seems like a good place to start.
What time of day is it? Like morning?
It's close to afternoon. The sun's not quite fully overhead. 10, 11, give or take. You guys took a long rest, and had some conversations and whatnot in the morning as well. So it's a little bit later.
Okay. Oh, some fine ale and drinks. Some fine ale and meal. Sounds great.
Yeah.
Lara, do you need any help getting in contact with Iron Fang, or is that something you can do yourself?
No, something I can manage well enough myself, I think. Thank you, though. It's very kind of you. No, I think some good food and... You said Elderthorn is where we are? Yeah, a good horse, and I can get back to my headquarters. Eventually.
I think that can be arranged.
I think it's okay if they think I'm missing for a few more days. Take it easy, son.
Understood. Well, Lucas has best food in town, so I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
You are walking and talking?
Yeah, I think we're headed to Buka's.
Okay.
Or in that direction. We can set up Windrider with a room for a few days or something like that, at the very least.
Easy enough. No other conversations happening while you guys are walking. You can jump ahead. Takes you about an hour to get into town proper. Windrider is still not moving rather quickly. She is making slow steps.
Siegfried will wild shape into like a pony or something to help her along.
Sure. So 40 minutes then. Get back into town. And albeit for winter, because you are all in the 9th day of Hammer at this point. Everything appears to be business as usual. The people who work the fields and farmlands during the spring and summer months are milling about town. They have a little bit more money than they should be spending, and not enough things to do. You hear the people selling things at the market march, the gentle lap of the ripples coming across the sound that forms the bay of Elderthorn. A couple ships docked at the harbor now, presumably part of the ODMC or someone trading with them. It's a welcome sight. A nice, warming reprieve and staves off the cold chill in the air that threatens to rob you of your heat and warmth and happiness. There's this internal flame that keeps it at bay. You've all survived to this point, successfully rescued someone at this presumably thought lost, defeated a grandmother hag, whatever that might be. And life moves on here as if it wasn't another care in the world. To Buka as you go. You come in, it's relatively comfortable and cozy. It's not busy at this moment. It's mid-morning, close to lunch, and Buka greets you all. And hello, got a lot of you today.
Your favorite customers are back.
Favorite's a stretch of the definition there. Bit of money.
You're the most joyful.
That is, of many adjectives used to describe you, Dunnan, joyful would not be in the list. Drunk would be in the list.
He's the happiest of us right now.
Yeah. Just put on.
That says more about you than it does about him.
Oh,
I got crisp pike and cabbage and my own hot pot. It's a thick stew, earthy root vegetables, mushrooms, chunks of smoked stag. It's good. Red seed pods from black
Just
bread
yes.
heel.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, just
As
give
long
it
as it's
more.
water.
Also, Lara, how long are you planning to stay in Elderthorn? Can at least get you a room.
Room for that one
Yes, for.
on
let's
your
say-
tab. Got it.
Yeah.
Very nice room. Got it. Excellent. I got a new shipment of Thornbrew Ale as well. Brown ale, malt. Bitterness sort of lingers for you there, Dunnan.
Sure. Give me 3 cups.
Okay. And then anyone
guys have-
everyone want that? It's three just for you. Greedy.
Yes.
I got plenty of it though. And I have a whiteberry cordial that just a new thing we're trying out.
Give me one of each.
Yeah. Give me 3 of
I would like
those
2
two.
of that cordial, please.
All right, it's a little bit syrupy. It's a
Perfect.
one. All right, gotcha. So 3 of that, 5 of that for Dunnan and Sive across, and then 3 Thorn Brews. She finishes taking the group of yours water, along with a number of hot pots and crisp pike and cabbage. Veritable feast. More than happy to sell to you.
What a happy to indulge.
As you all gather around the table, what do you discuss?
I mean, if Buka sticks around for a bit, I'll just be like, so, what's the news in town, Buka? Anything interesting going on?
After taking your order, she goes and puts it in, gets your drinks, and she could answer your question. And as she's setting down 6 cups in like a whole tray of drinks in front of Dunnan alone.
He's just grinning wide as you
Yeah.
can.
There's
As much as I have concerns, it's literally his drinking is what saved us a few days ago. So no longer complaining.
See,
um
my
not
speech exactly. Drinking saves the day.
not too much. Day before last, the last patrol came back in. Looks like gnolls have been battered back for the winter. We shouldn't have to worry about them again. That's exciting. No serious injuries. Storm Surge did a good job protecting people. I think he was honestly the most injured, but he was fine. He was lightly maimed. He made a big deal of nothing. Apparently, there wasn't that many gnolls from what everyone else was saying. Only a few hundred. But
That's it.
over their patrols, from what I'm understanding, I don't think they had a few hundred at once. But traders came through a few days ago. On by foot, actually. It's been a while since they had come down from Armskirk. They were stopping through on the way to head up to the Henge. It's nice to see some different business swinging by. It's exciting. I don't think it was anything interesting to the group of you. It was different accoutrement for farming and tilling soil and tools to help with wall construction and whatnot. Not for big burly people like you. She pats Dunnan on the head like a child. But no, business has been going well. Few ships have come in. Apparently the rumors of Lady C's demise traveled quickly. I think we might have Zillion to thank for that, but more and more people have been willing to work on some of the ships, which has meant that the ODMC has been paying a little bit less money for ship protection, but it's still good work. But presumably seriously safer. Got another ship due to come back in Futende. That one was going all the way up to, well, the DM consults his map. That one was headed up to Benil and looping back through Jarka and then back to us.
It's good to hear you've been doing well, Buka.
Well, I'm hoping that I'll have some alcohol from one of those island towns soon, and I can charge you a lot for it. But I'm gonna go get your guys' food. Should be ready soon. Welcome back, I guess. I haven't seen you in a few days, so I guess back. And she
Good to be back.
steps away.
So, since we came into a lot of money, I look at yours. Should we pay, what's his name? Ghelfi a visit tomorrow?
I mean, we
See
can.
what he has news.
Sounds like a reasonable idea. Me and Aeolus have to give report. Can do that after dinner or lunch.
Of note,
Relax for a little bit.
Aeolus, since you're usually running the party loop, mark off 10 gold for your feast this evening.
Yep.
Thank you.
I asked Alora, is there anything you need to do while you're in Elderthorn? I don't know. You've never been here before. Do you want a tour of the town or anything like that?
Alara, not Alora.
I was thinking of Aloro and Alara at the same
Yeah, I
time.
know. Alara. All A's. Um, um, Not particularly, but I do have no money. So, uh, if you wouldn't be opposed to buying me a little bit of gear so I can get back to Armskirk,
Sure.
maybe a horse
Seems reasonable. You can do that.
or rent a horse.
I will reach into my bag and pull the contract for her out of the bag.
Okay.
And I'll hand her the contract.
I was only worth that much.
Well,
I mean, it was enough for us.
I mean,
any amount would have been enough.
I honestly forgot we were being paid for this.
We didn't do it for the money, just to be clear. Alright?
That's why I'm handing it over to you.
oh, so I can collect the
Well, that's a
contract
nice
on
one.
myself?
Yeah, yeah, why not?
Like,
That's wonderful. I'll get money when I go back to Armskirk after I would have needed the money to purchase things.
Well,
Yeah,
we're not
we
just
can
gonna
help you out.
leave you.
I mean, we could also just give her the money and then we can take the contract. And that way she has the means to get back. And then.
yeah, but either way, it's fine. I didn't think we were doing. I forgot there was a contract in the first place. Anyway, I don't pay attention to things like that.
Oh.
Is there? Well, I mean, besides the Iron Fang, is there anyone else you need to look up, Alara? You have a family or anything like that? A crew?
The Iron Fang is my family. I have friends and people I care about there, so I'll be glad to be back when I get back. She drains the last of her cordial. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go rest some more. Thank you for the room.
You might be asked to go up to the keep at some point, but I'll let our superiors decide that. They might just want to talk to you about what happened, but I apologize if a loud man comes at your door in a few days. He's very loud. Very loud. Don't be surprised.
Her eyes sort of glance at Dunnan.
Not me.
I mean, he's different than Dunnan, but kind of the similar.
I'm just loud in special occasions,
Understood.
so most of the time.
She bids you all a good afternoon, and she goes to sleep. She is still recovering, after all.
I ask, I switch focus to Aeolus, and I say, what does Vergasiv say now? Is it pointing anywhere?
I've been really nervous to focus on Vergasiv, but
Do you think there is still more?
there's one more if
7 has always been the magic number in all the stories.
well, that and I wonder if Vergasiv ties to the gates and is the way to close them. And I will focus on the rod.
Locking your focus on it for a moment and actually sort of broaching that little nodule of thought that tethers you and this magical item together, and immersing yourself in its connection to the weave. You feel yourself being drawn northwards. Not quite due north.
Looks
North
like
by northwest.
Oh no.
Why do you say oh no?
I'm trying to think of everything that's north and northwest, and we were on our way to Karad, were we not?
I think Karad's further to the east, right? Can we take a look at the map, Spencer?
I'm literally moving you as you said.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh god. So zoomed in. There we go.
Oh no, so yeah, Elderthorn is down here, so Karad would be to the north by northwest.
It's always a crypt.
So,
Yep.
I am saying right now, if Earl has had a piece of Ferguson this entire time, I'm gonna give him one of the biggest hugs I've ever given anyone.
Oh, that's the grand plan. He's gonna steal it from us. He was
What?
waiting for us to collect it. Ah, just joking. Yeah, really. Good note.
Wait a minute. What if he is? Oh no.
That was the plot the whole time.
Well, if Gwen is still in Karad, I'm fine going there.
Wow. 2 more hench travels.
Hopefully they have trees in Karad.
So
We should convince Yerl to plant a lot of trees when they go back.
It's a little difficult in the desert, right?
I mean, a botanical garden would be a nice attraction to his town, don't you think?
I mean
It's
that could definitely be our project after we save the world.
Also, I'd finally figure out a name for the song I'm gonna write about Scythe.
Oh?
I'm gonna say, I don't know. I've lost it now. I thought I had a good one. It doesn't sound so good anymore. Something about a dance with death, fairy dance, something like that.
You should give Siegfried a potion of your Aeolus. He's getting old, it seems, and forgettable.
I am getting old. I feel like I've aged a few years in the last few months.
Well, I mean,
A lot of
in the last few days.
I'm a little worried about Teng. I don't think she's fully back to herself yet. But I'm not sure what to tell her. Usually she's the one telling me things.
I think
Well, it's
we just
understandable.
have to be there.
Maybe we should get her
Give us
high on
some
mushroom
time.
wine.
Oh, speaking of
True.
Tang, wait, hold on. And Aeolus is gonna stand up excitedly. I wonder if it's ready yet.
Huh?
Finish your
What
food,
we are
Aeolus.
cooking up this time.
Finish your food before you run off on some weird invention montage.
No, I put in a request for something to be made for Tang before we left.
Got tips? Or at the Amber Braids?
At the Amber Braids. But we can relax, and
Yeah.
I would like to check before we leave Elderthorn.
That's a task for the future us tomorrow.
Let's eat as much as we can while we can. And Siegfried starts wolfing down everything.
Oh yeah. Cheers to that. And I guess Danon has emptied like 4 out of 6 cups already.
I was chugging the cordial.
Man, being your size, everything is extra large. That's a nice perk.
Everything's basically a bath for me. Yep.
Dunnan, maybe you should try to become smaller.
No chance at that.
I'm just saying.
Highly cost effective.
Yes, you'd save a lot of money on liquor.
I mean,
You misunderstand. I drink a lot because I enjoy it. I don't want to drink less.
I see. That makes sense.
So make me larger so I can drink more.
I do have one enlarge reduce a day.
wait, hold on. Before we do anything like
I mean, I'm interested to see where this experiment goes.
could
Probably not gonna end well, but
we do this outside where there's no property destruction?
we could, but it's more fun inside.
I mean,
don't you think?
theoretically, Dunnan would just be like my size or Heli size, right? But yes, let's do it outside before Buka bans us from the premises for good. And then this is literally the only bar in town. It would be a problem.
Yeah.
Unless you want to drink with a bunch of sailors. And we know how that ended up
be on the
last
bad
time.
side of Bukas. No.
Yeah. And, like, you know, Siegfried and I are technically employed by Elderthorn. Can't
So
really
you would
let...
be able to cover it up, right?
No.
Do you think I'm able to cover anything up, Dunnan?
Have you
Well,
seen
if I
me try to
enlarge
talk
you-
to people? It's terrible.
Yes. Alright, let's go outside. I want to see what Dunnan looks like when he's enlarged. Let's go.
Can I order another
gonna be fun.
round of drinks to carry outside?
Certainly. Happily. Mark off 2 gold.
Yo.
Alright, side, let's see it.
If you shrink him instead, hilarious.
You're really gonna blow up my
Shenanigan,
spot like
right?
that? That was precisely what I was about to do. Come on. No. I'm gonna enlarge you. Don't worry. Come here.
Now there's a
I do
persuasion.
not
Now there's a
know
deception
anything
check.
about this.
Sive, make a persuasion or deception check. And Dunnan, you can roll insight.
All right.
Is that?
Insight, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Wow.
You recognize the difference, Dunnan. She's starting the spell differently than getting big.
Wow, I did not roll well.
Can I jump out of the way when she releases the spell, or
I think
Oh,
you're
no.
willing
So you
to
can
do
make
it.
a constitution
You can
save
make a
against
constitution
it.
throw.
Yeah. So you can choose to not willingly fail. So you can try to save against it. Still fails! What a time to get the 1. You had 1 and
it's
2.
a spell I can roll with advantage. Sorry.
One.
Not much better.
You beat it by 1.
Ah.
Wait, hold on. Siegfried, do you have a...
You have woe.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna do it.
God
Oh
damn
my.
it.
There you go.
That changes it to a 15.
You suck, guys. or rather, you suck, guys. I hate you.
Here, drink some more. I put a giant barrel of a mug next to it.
You drunken assholes. I hate you.
I mean, Dunnan's gone from his normal height to about half of it, so he's like maybe like 6 inches shorter than Sive now. And now you get a feeling of what Dunnan would have looked like as like a toddler, beard and all.
So Remind me of one of my cousins.
That's the new size.
I bring the
Yeah, I
bloody
feel-
pup over to show Dunnan. Look, pup, look at him. You remember this?
It became big in such a short time. I guess his tongue is just covering my whole face now when the pup's licking me. Very cartoonish looking.
Big brother Tannen?
Oh no.
You guys are no fun. Always making fun of the little dwarf.
Oh
What?
no. I mean,
I wish
you know how
John-
many times I got made fun of for being tall by my cousins. So I've hit my head on the ceilings of so many houses. Being small is a privilege. That's what my parents always said.
Hey, Tide, how long does that last?
Not very long.
Oh.
Not very long. A minute, yeah.
Yeah. It's really more of a short
Well,
bit. So
Drink up
while you
all
can,
your
Venom.
drink all you can.
Yeah. Guess I'm chugging like crazy.
You get full very quickly.
Well, I think have some fun, relax, spread some rumors if you want. Side.
Thanks
I
for
have
the
to.
permission.
I have to go. I have to go make a report.
Yeah, I'll follow you too.
Guess we're gonna hang out around here. We meet up tomorrow.
Sure. I mean, I'm probably gonna be at Buka's for dinner. I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
as much as I can while I can, but or maybe I'll go check on my parents tonight. I always forget I can fly there now, and I want to scope out a good tree in case I need to travel there quickly. You know.
Yeah, what's normally a half a day's walk might be like a 30-minute flight.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll meet in the morning, and then we can do some shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, I possibly would like to keep an eye out for armor, considering I have nearly perished twice in very quick succession, and I don't know, maybe I just need more potions. Actually, I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'll think on it.
Maybe you should get some armor like Teng's that slows your fall in case you ever do.
That's a good idea.
I'm not exactly sure where
Let's
she
see
got hers.
what Kelpie has in store tomorrow.
Yep. Alright. Good job, everyone.
See you later then, guys. And give my regards to Storm Surge.
Yes, Aeolus is the one reporting to him. It's been a while since he's been back, right?
Yeah, he was on patrol for the Knolls. I'm really interested to see what kind of like scar that he cried about to Buka.
Yeah, he didn't really strike me as someone who's particularly whiny about that kind of thing.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
but
he's a very expressive person, so
Oh, right.
Anyone have anything else that they wish to do over the course of the evening then?
go ahead.
Saga is very into her iridescent hag book, but also understands that she's not the brightest bulb in the shed. Furthest from the shed. So kind of was hoping to go around and find someone who could possibly tell her what it is.
Okay.
But
Flip-
that's not an emergent task.
As you flip through it, at least while you're mulling over the possibilities of like who might be able to that you've met, make me an Arcana check.
Yeah, it'll go. Sorry, I don't know. That's a 6.
6.
I'm
Not sure. Looks like a book with writing that you don't understand in it.
Like shiny, I'm sure.
Is nice binding. Very has like a weird crinkle effect. which is both satisfying and unsettling.
That's about what I expected.
Yep.
Hence the assumption that I need to find someone.
Sam, I think the only thing we need to identify is that velvety bag, which you weren't able to identify.
Well, I have the identify spell,
Oh, okay.
so I could
That makes sense.
try on Side's book and the bag at the end of the night.
Yeah, I
Certainly.
just want to know what needs to be identified. Like, is it just, do you do that to anything, or is it like, do they give off an aura that you need? Like, this is actually just logistically, I don't know how that spells.
So, so there are tells, as close to mechanically, so to speak, as you can get, of like things likely being magical, such as not showing signs of wear and tear, like nicks and scratches and dents and things like that, because the base level of enchantment would preserve, for example, a magical shield against that normal degree of wear and tear. So that's usually a very good sign. Sometimes it's the item sheds dirt or fluids or something a little bit more easily than something else. Picture like a non-stick cookware, like, and it's just like everything just slides off and the plate looks clean, or the pot looks clean immediately, and like, wait, that should still be a little bit dirty, but it's just not. So those are like surface level things that are easy to pick up, that I would betray that something might have some degree of enchantment to it, because those are the base building blocks of protecting the items, so that way it's a reasonable a vessel for an enchantment to be placed into. Beyond that, you'd be looking for signs such as arcane glyphs, etchings, runes. Sometimes some things will feel particularly cold or warm that don't quite fit with the rest of the environment in which you find yourself at that moment. The context in which you discover things can sometimes have an effect as well. Like if you find a glimmering sword in Dragon's Hoard, that's going to feel different than finding the glimmering sword on the like corpse of a knight on the side of the road who had been like attacked by bandits or something. But that's more contextually dependent than anything else. And then typically what I'll do is I'll ask for something such as an Arcana check to see if you find anything that would betray the fact that something might be magical. Beyond, and depending on how well you succeed on it, you might be able to identify like the basic components of something. It varies. You found a book with a strange binding and language you do not recognize, not let alone understand. You have a safe bet there's probably some degree of magic about it, but you have no idea what it is.
Okay.
I
Thank you.
also
That's useful.
just try to cast Identify on anything that looks interesting,
Mm-hmm.
because why not?
Very fair.
Yeah. So as I described, the bag that Grandmother Witherweft was carrying seemed to have no stitching, and it was incredibly supple. Like, so there's things that seem outside of the ordinary that might betray the presence of some type of enchantment.
Notable details.
Yeah. Yeah. And if something seems outside of the realm of exploration of like basic materials or your character's basic understanding of the mechanics of the environment and whatnot. Like, oh, there's a piece of thing that's floating from this. Probably magic. So upon what things are you casting Identify, Aeolus?
I will be attempting to identify the hag's bag,
Okay.
and if Side wants me to, I'll try on her iridescent hag book.
Yes, please. Check out the iridescent hag book for me.
The bag is a soul bag. It is a an item which hags specifically carry. Now, it can be used as a component for very powerful crafting and as a base degree, like a base item upon which powerful enchantments can be placed, because it is inherently protected against very, very many enchantments, mostly divination. But it in and of itself is essentially a sack to you. It has no specific magical prowess to you at this moment. It is a component piece, but it is not useful beyond a sack that doesn't tear or get pierced.
I found my new component for my bag of holding artificer. Maybe. Ooh.
If you think you're strong enough to craft something like that. The book Sive is carrying is a spell book.
Ooh.
You identify, tells you that it is a spell book, but does not tell you what the spells are. You will need a wizard to identify the spells for you.
Mm-hmm. So, there you go. Probably may be able to take it to Kelpit.
Yeah, he seems like a reasonable guard. I'll ask him about it when I see him.
The library in town, correct? What is it called?
Which library? Not in Elderthorn.
No, the bookstore, right? The one where do you just like that's like
Oh!
by anyone?
Oh, the book. I was like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about, library? Yeah, there's no one at the bookstore to identify things for you.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Let
I
me
forgot
pull
it
up
was
Droucia.
automated.
Elderthorn. That would be Mythsmith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Kelpip can't help you, maybe you can get more info there, but I doubt it's gonna have stuff on hag magic. I'm gonna go make a report to Loro and then visit my parents. So see you guys in the morning.
Yeah, make a history check for me. Siegfried or Aeolus.
I'll let Aeolus do that.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, Mythsmith is a eclectic selection between farmers' almanacs and romantices.
Alright, that makes sense.
Can I? I don't want to take the displacer beast skull out at Hookah's, but I would like to try to cast identify on that to see if there's any lingering effects that may be of the creature to possibly tie it to where it came from.
If you're not gonna pull it out, you're not casting a spell on it.
No.
It's in a pocket dimension.
It's something I would like to do before we long rest.
Okay, gotcha. Once you have the privacy to do so.
Yes.
Alright. There are no lingering magical effects upon it. It is a non-magical skull.
I probably shouldn't drink the seeming dirt potion, right?
It's up to you.
That's we should probably bring it to Kelpip or someone that can identify it.
Didn't you listen?
we
Drinking solves
also,
a lot of problems.
We also have we got those 7 vials, like those unmarked vials we got from the hag lair. We have a few things that we should probably run by Kelpo, I think.
I mean, I think the vials and stuff, or anything potion-wise, should be able to be identified by Tang as well when she's okie doke.
Sure. I mean, does your identify spell work on them?
I could certainly try. It'll be a lot of ritual casting.
We have time. Well, you have time. I'm running out of daylight.
You could spend. Well, I mean, it's afternoon at this point. Like, you guys can spend a couple hours at Buka's just going through things if you want.
Yeah.
It's not like it's evening.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so. What's first? I should say.
Well, I forget how many vials were total, but those unmarked vials in the chest we found.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So those.
That was in the room with the 3 chests, correct?
No, when we killed the hag, that chest manifested in the room. And
That one. Gotcha.
It had the vials and the black velvet bag, I think, in it.
Gotcha. No, the chest appeared when Aeolus turned the bag inside out.
Oh, okay. I misremembered.
Okay. Identify as you start working through these, Aeolus. Identify does not succeed upon these.
Oh, good.
We're gonna need an herbalist of some sort.
All right.
Now you can't see what's inside these vials. These are little clay vials. But you have. Do you open any of these or no?
Nope, not here.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably go out of town before we open any of these.
Or like in the confines of like my house, our house.
Right. Just don't blame us if we burn it down again.
Yeah. Just as Aeolus seems to be a character that would be thorough, working through all of them just to make sure it does not work upon any of these vials.
Okay. Does it work on Side's potion?
From which potion is this, Sive?
Seeming dirt potion. I think it was probably from the.
I think it was from the.
No, it was in that room full of stuff. Wasn't it the shows?
The herbalist, like the lab that Tang found.
The one with all the one with the tables.
No, it was goo room, I thought.
The goo room? I don't remember.
I don't know. I have goo room written down. I don't know why. I probably should have put more notes on that.
1 sec.
Sorry.
Was it with the mimic? No. It wasn't with the wargs.
It was after that.
Was the dirt potion one of the potions Teng gave you?
No, because this was definitely picked up, and it was after the iridescent hag book, because it's after the hag book in my inventory.
Yeah, because I think we found the hag book in the first room we teleported to, and the potion in the second room we teleported to.
Yeah.
Is it the potion of climbing?
No,
not the potion of climbing.
Because potion of climbing, as Teng described, looks like dirt and sand.
No, this was one that I picked up off of a shelf and used.
I understand which one. The goo room. Oh.
Yes, the goo room.
The testing room, where there was scorch marks and dried blood all over the ground and shelves with jars and vats. Yes.
Yes.
Sure. It's not goo. There's goo in the container that you're carrying, but the room is not filled with goo.
Okay, but it's filled with jars of goo. I feel like that's not a meaningful distinction.
I think it is.
It's loose. It doesn't mean that it's not the goo room.
Alright, we're gonna move away from Goo Room before that just starts getting dirty. Herbalist, you cast Identify on Sive's goo.
Oh God, no, please. She already licked me once.
This is a failed potion of fire breath. It has no. It is bad, and has spoiled rotten.
Nice. I'm keeping it anyway.
Sure. Write decomposing potion of fire breath in your inventory.
Nice.
Not instead of goo room potion.
No, that was the goo room potion was in my notes. That just said seeming dirt potion.
Now that you think
Got
about it, it seemed like the hag, the queen hag, or whatever you want to call it, like, they're making a lot of potions and had a lot of magic spells, but didn't seem to use any of them against us.
I also
Because
feel like
she was
you should
too
probably
busy
be
chasing
better at
Side.
I mean, she knew we were there for a while in advance, yet she didn't use any potions or scrolls or whatnot. She just kept trying to claw us and eat us, and yeah, that's interesting. I wonder what she was trying to do.
Who of us were taken down by the hag?
I
No,
mean,
Me?
I think Scythe went down. I think Aeolus
Side
went
and
down.
Tang?
Tang.
No,
I
but
don't-
like, who did the hag kill? It was just Tang and Side, right?
No, I don't think Scythe succeeded
I
in her
rolled
death
out with
save.
death saves, yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
stabilized herself.
It's 10.
Yeah, it was only Tang. Otherwise, we would have had a problem because I only had one level 3 spell slot.
I mean, Sive, not Sive, pardon me. Wow, jeez. Looking at Sive's token as I said it, Tang has the capability to cast Raise Set as well, which is 10 days.
Yeah. True. Yeah, as long as we got Tang up, theoretically would have been okay, but very.
If it ever gets dicey, I also have the capability to bring someone back like you do.
You do.
I can. I mean, we can also hold on to some diamond if you want to.
I think that's probably a good idea.
It's just done and has less spell slots to start with. So
Yeah.
So, a level
just
3
wanna-
spell slot is pricey for me. I only
Make
have 3.
sure that none of us have been possibly marked.
I mean, I think the hag's magic ended if that chest appeared to us.
Yeah, but that came from the bag.
Yeah, the bag wouldn't have appeared unless the hag died.
she was carrying the bag.
Oh, she was carrying the bag. Well, I mean,
What died? Was the lair collapsed?
the weird eye stalks went away. But that lair is not only the hag's magic. That lair has been sanctified thousands and thousands of years before the hags ever showed up. There's magic there far older than anything the hags had control of.
Well,
Fair.
we know that it's there. We are very few that know that the hags are no longer there.
Madame Toadtooth knows.
Well, that's fine. I expect Madame Toadtooth to peruse through the mountain like we would.
And I mean, if we suspect anything happened to Tang, we can at least take her back to Hollow and get her to eat one of the pedals there. If she accepts. I think for now it seems like we're okay.
Yeah, we are. All right, everyone rest up, and I guess we will chat what our next plans are after we go to Kelpips tomorrow.
Sounds good. Let's head to the keep.
All right, Storm Surge. Ugh.
I mean, Alura's actually pretty nice.
Yes. It's just whenever I talk to Storm Surge, I can't sleep immediately afterwards. His voice just rings in my head constantly. He makes me nervous. Have you seen him swing his weapon?
Yes. I mean, we all have. We've both been through basic illness. I remember it well. Let's just get it done.
Too tired for this, Grandpa.
Late in the afternoon, the two of you wander into Blackburn Keep. A few quick questions of people. You learn that Captain Storm Surge is in his office. As you ascend the steps, you hear a boisterous bout of laughter. And there's a few quiet moments. And then... Well, that's wonderful. Let him know, and we'll see what we can do about it. I'll speak with you later, and thank you. I appreciate your help in this matter. As the two of you are turning onto the corridor, you see Nath, the other captain, leaving Storm Surge's office. Acknowledges both of your presence and heads off somewhere. Doors open as you darken the doorway for a moment. Aeolus, Siegfried, it's wonderful to see you both. How have you been? As you step inside, Captain Storm Surge is out of his usual breastplate and armor. Just has a tunic on at the moment. The sword is laying across his desk. And one of his arms is missing.
Holy shit, Storm Surge. What happened to your arm?
It's a scratch. It'll be fine. It's regrowing. He lifts the tunic, and you see like a little tiny stump of an arm starting to regrow.
That's fascinating.
It's all Nath. He does it all. It's great. We made a good pick for the other captain. I appreciate him.
And Noel did this to you?
No, it was 7 of them. They got me. It's alright. Well, not all on the arm. Some of them were working in concert around me. I wasn't paying attention to my shield arm. It's okay.
Well, I'm glad the patrol went relatively well.
Yeah, it went great. Had some fun. I mean, pushed the gnolls back. Had some fun. But welcome. What can I do for you both?
You go ahead, Aeolus.
Yeah, sure. Great. Well, happy to see that you're in high spirits. We just wanted to report that we're back. Our trek to find the next piece to the weapon was successful. We also managed to rescue a member of the Iron Fang as well.
Well done. Sort of looks at his arm. I gotta hand it to you.
Oh no, can't, no, don't, no.
And we managed to deal with a relatively fearsome hag queen, or so she
Hag
said.
Queen.
Yes, Grandmother Witherweft.
A grandmother hag, sorry. That's what she said.
I didn't know hags married.
No, she ate her sisters.
Usually, grandmother would denote child of. They have a child of a child, right?
I don't know how it
Right.
works with hags, but I guess it must be different.
Do they pop up like mushrooms?
I mean,
That would be frightening.
there were a few mushrooms there. There was some kind of fungus growing there.
Oh, well, we gotta go back and take care of the mushrooms.
I don't think you're supposed to. No, that doesn't make sense. Because then hags would be edible. If they were
Anything's
mushroom.
edible if you have the stomach for it. That's what my father always said.
I don't think that's true.
I really don't want to know what hag tastes like.
But it seems like after resting in town for a little bit, the trail is gonna lead us northwest. We think we might be heading towards Karad, but not exactly sure yet.
Well,
Have you heard any reports coming from within the Pinwood? Any changes?
not recently. Patrols along the edges have been relatively quiet. There was a small skirmish with some wolves that seemed hungry because of the winter, but that was all. Easily fought and scared off. Don't believe there was anything else. I got back day before yesterday, and I've not been privy to any particular reports. Nath has let me know that everything's been moving along swimmingly here in my absence, and I believe everything's going pretty well for us.
Has there been any news out of Brigand's Hold? Have they chosen a new leader?
I mean, they are a pseudo pirate town. I can't believe that they have much interest in any form of voting or council or anything of the sort. So, not a clue.
I see. Well,
Not my department.
is there anything you need from us, Captain?
I mean, you rescued Windbiter and killed some granny hag. That sounds like a few days job well done. Take some rest. Enjoy your time.
Oh, is Eloro around? Or is he out?
Last I saw him, he was turning in for the day. He's working evenings right now. You could catch him if you're up in the middle of the night.
I see. I'll let him rest then. Just tell him I checked in if he inquires. Which I doubt he did.
Well, you saw Nath on the way out, didn't you?
Yes.
He must have walked by you. Nath is his superior anyway.
I see. Well, it's good to
Loro's
see
a
you.
bit particular.
He's great.
I've been enjoying
He's
working with him.
particular.
good to see you in good spirits, Captain. Glad you're home.
Glad to be home. All right. If you'll excuse me, as he sort of gets up from the table, I'm going to go figure out how to eat with this little baby arm.
Oh, so many comments. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep.
He places a sword back to his belt, into the sheath. Is there anything else that I need to know from the two of you?
Not that I can think of.
Very well then. Dismissed.
We'll walk away very abruptly.
Well, it's good to know there's someone that can grow back limbs in Elderthorn.
Did you see the little baby arm?
I think everyone has seen the little baby arm.
What
Alas,
do you think the odds are that he can, like, still swing his weapon?
I wouldn't underestimate the captain.
I'm not underestimating. I really just want to see him spar with new recruits and just take him out with one arm. Is that mean? Yeah, it's mean.
I mean, he must have killed a few gnolls with one arm. Otherwise, he would have maybe lost more than an arm.
What? I...
I think you're thinking too much about it, Aeolus.
No, it's not that. It's just there's so many strong people around us. So many.
It's a good place to be then.
That's what worries me. But enjoy your visit. Give my gratitude to your parents for allowing us to steal you away so often.
I ran away from home, Aeolus. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
Either
but
way,
I
I'll
still
send my
respect your
regards.
parents.
Yeah, and then don't do anything crazy while I'm gone, and then I'll turn into a giant vulture and fly towards my parents' house.
Don't do anything crazy while you're gone.
all right. The rest of you turn in for the evening.
Yeah, and I don't want to do anything really particular at my parents' house. I just want to find a tree and just hang out, and then come back in the morning.
You may add such a tree to your list.
Yep.
Feel free to.
And I'll give Orla some coins again.
It's about 30 minutes walk west of your parents' house. So it is further from Elderthorn by a wide margin than the other one that you found, but you now have something that is close enough, like a 30-minute walk to your parents' house,
Yep.
if necessary. The following morning, are you returning the following morning, Siegfried, for everyone?
I'll return the following morning.
Okay. A group of you had a prearranged meeting at some point in the morning after a breakfast of sausages, eggs, all manner of good tasty foods and less tasty gruels. A few very thick, oaty breakfast beers, if you choose to partake, other than Dunn, who I presume is partaking. The day is yours. What would you like to do?
I believe we're heading towards Kelpips.
Okay.
Aye.
And then also to the Ember Braids at some point.
Gotcha. On the way to Kelpips, the four of you, as Halarast is sleeping in and Teng is working on inventorying all of the herbalist supplies she liberated from the hag's clutches. Or something of that manner. You cleanse yourselves upon the stone out front of Kelpip's store and step inside to the cozy, warm, remarkably humid compared to the dryness of the outside. It's a cozy humidity, despite the fire going in a hearth which you don't actually see as you glance in, but the space is warmly lit. The curtains are drawn as they always are, and yet this space still feels well lit. The long bar top that serves as his counter stretches and connects to the back door. As you all step within, you see the familiar form of the slicked back hair, very slightly thinning. The collared shirt, vest, sleeves rolled back and pinned up, and multiple rings covering his fingers. Some of them are 2 or 3 to a finger. As he steps out. Well, hello. It's good to see you all. Welcome back. What do I owe the pleasure?
Well, we recently came into some coin, and you're obviously our first stop after that.
We took out a grandmother hag.
Grandmother hag. Well, that is impressive. Glad to hear you all are doing okay. That is
Most of us are.
Some better than others, but we're still alive. How have you been, Kelpip? Any news on your front?
sort of cracks his fingers. Well, nothing massive. Business is good. Nothing I can complain about either. Doing a bristling business in a card, thanks entirely to you all. So thank you. But I don't believe you're here to swap stories of my business dealings. Not that I would in the first place. Privacy is important. Now, you say you have coin? I have some wares. For what are you looking in particular? I believe that's the best place to start.
For our friend's side here, we were looking to see if we could bolster our defensive capabilities. So you had quite a bit of rough go with the hag.
Interesting.
Some kind of armor or whatever, and the rest of us, we just kind of wanted to see what you had. Maybe some potions again.
Well, I have a few oils that came in. I'm happy to part with them if you are interested in them. Is this? Oil. There it is. Sorry. Presently, I have two of each of these. The oil of etherealness and oil of sharpness. Got 2 of each of them.
I think both of them would be pretty good for scythe.
The sharpness does not
Wouldn't work for ammunition.
No, 5 pieces of ammunition. Pardon me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, Size?
I'm currently looking up the etherealness spell. I don't actually know it.
I think it reduces like damage from physical attacks a lot of times.
Oh, it doesn't put you into the border regions of the ethereal plane?
Yeah.
It does do that, but it also helps you with attacks. I think. Or I might be misremembering something.
Seems like you can't be perceived with or interacted with unless they have a special magic or ability.
Yeah.
Ignore all objects and effects that aren't on the ethereal plane, moving through objects you perceive in the plane you originated from.
Yeah. I mean, it still seems pretty good for you if you'd like.
Possibly. I have a lot of teleport is kind of the thing, and it's a 10-minute, it takes 10 minutes to apply the oil. So this feels more of like a planning situation than an emergency get out of death free card.
Yeah, that.
Or support. Avoidance of death.
How about the sharpness one?
I would like the oil of aerialness, most definitely.
Yeah, no, the oil of sharpness would be useful.
So, Kalpip, how much for 1 oil of etherealness and 2 oils of sharpness?
Oil of etherealness is 100. Sharp is 2. Be 5 total.
Okay.
Now, in the realm of armors, Miss Sive, do you prefer something comfortable and easy to move around in, or would you like something a bit heavier?
Definitely something light. I do like the ability to fly. I think if I were less flying, then I would die a lot faster, even if I had better armor on. So, definitely on the lighter side.
I think I have just the piece. In that case, then. Now, this was a bit of inspiration, if I do say so myself on my part. But curiously enough, from something that is in part native to the Witchlights. And he steps over to the large sort of catalog, like a card catalog behind him, and pulls out what looks to be like a single drawer that's like 6 inches wide, but you see 10 of them in a row, all connected, pull out at the same time, so it's almost like a wide drawer that you would see in like a blueprint cabinet, and pulls out a suit of leathers with a single pauldron that's got a series of spikes that are very slightly barbed, and sort of lays it down and pulls the cloak off to the side to display the iconography that he's placed upon it. This white ornamentation on the sort of half cloak would probably go down to about your thighs, give or take. Now, of course, being magical, it'll size itself to you once you connect with it for a while. You just need to wear it about for an hour and fiddle with a few straps, and you should be right as rain. Someone attacks you as you're trying to escape from them, there's about a 50% chance that they just accidentally target a after-image illusion of you instead of you yourself. So excellent for getting out of scrapes and dangers whilst someone is next to you. These are displacement leathers.
Ooh.
I mean, that seems kind of perfect for you, Scythe.
It does.
It sounds nice.
When a creature hits you with an opportunity attack, D20, 11 or higher, doesn't hit you. Once it is used for 10 times, it fails to function until you finish long rest.
But yeah.
Now,
do seem
that
to
is
be-
not misses you 10 times. You have 10
Yeah.
uses of trying to force them to miss you.
I mean, well, you're pretty handy at getting out of opportunity attacks, though.
Yeah, because I typically teleport.
Yeah, you also
Yeah.
have your cunning action, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I
Yeah.
never use because I forget I have it.
Yeah. So this would mean that you have a better chance of getting away from opportunity attacks without action economy spent.
Yeah.
Or
Like, you-
rune points spent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
could.
rune points spent would be kind of nice because I do burn rune points on those teleports.
Yeah, you'd also potentially just be able to like run and then use the cunning action to hide instead of using it to disengage. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it still has some use for you. How much for the displacement leathers, Kelpip?
700.
Yep.
Now, I have a few other interesting pieces. I don't believe any of you are in the market for weapons of any sort. So I will issue such choices. Now,
I mean, if you have any interesting daggers, I'm sure Scythe would be like that, but she already has a
Well,
couple.
I have some lovely daggers and weapons at this
Alright.
moment. I think I'm pretty set, barring anything utterly unique and phenomenal.
I do have a dagger. It's a bit pricey, but I'm happy to show you. He pulls out a very small case. It's about 7 inches long, and opens it. And you see this beautifully silver dagger. No crossguard on the hilt. And there's a small opening in the blade of the dagger, almost where like a fuller would start, where a sword, and a small hole in the pommel of the hilt, such that you would expect maybe like a small line to be passed through, like we're at a grappling hook or something. I call this little one a spell needle. As he's holding the weapon, he says a word under his breath, and the hilt of the dagger extends to about 7 feet in length. Dagger or spear? Your choice.
What the shit?
That's amazing.
The skewer.
There you are, spell needle.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
So it always has the finesse property, dagger or spear, so it is always a dex weapon. And you are proficient with it if you are attuned to it. If you're a spellcaster, you can use your spellcasting ability for its attack and damage rolls instead of strength or dex. I would apply your rune casting, runesmithing modifier for that
my
rule as well.
dexterity and my charisma are the same though,
So either way, yeah, both same. So you can use your reaction whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you casts a spell, allowing you to collect one of the arcane threads used to produce it. Only you can see it, which remains woven through the spell needle until the end of your next turn or until you use the thread. You can only have one at a time.